Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. In this video, we are going to look at Twitter has just decried internet shutdowns happening in Uganda. A big shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I love each and every one of you. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. In this hostile environment of internet censorship, it would greatly support the channel. So Twitter is decrying that the internet is shut down in Uganda as they are currently having an election. I'm sorry, folks. I promised myself that I wouldn't laugh for this video, but it's very difficult at this point. Basically, they're having an election in Uganda, and the government there doesn't want any foreign interference, if you will, something that we're all too familiar with here in America. Let's see what they had to say. Twitter literally just posted a few tweets decrying what they say is internet shutdowns happening in Uganda. Ahead of the Ugandan election, we're hearing reports that internet service providers are being ordered to block social media and messaging apps. We strongly condemn internet shutdowns. They are hugely harmful, violate basic human rights, and the principles of hashtag open internet. Where to even begin with this? Well, the hypocrisy is glaring, folks. This is on the heels of Twitter literally kicking off tens of thousands of Trump supporters. Oh, but it doesn't stop with Trump supporters. They've kicked off tens of thousands of moderates, tens of thousands of libertarians. So it's not exclusive to Trump supporters. So the way I see it, they're in no position to condemn what a government is doing to them. In addition to that, I've also heard reports that even here domestically in the state of Idaho, that they are basically blocking Facebook and Twitter from their users right here on American soil. So what's good for the goose certainly is indeed good for the gander. I mean, remember even before the election, do you remember somebody by the name of Hunter Biden, and he had this very, very controversial information on his laptop? Do you remember that was banned from Twitter? I do. I know you do too. Oh, but wait, it gets better. Earlier this week, in close coordination with our peers, we suspected a number of accounts targeting the election in Uganda. If we can attribute any of this activity to state-backed actors, we will disclose to archive our information operations. So, since when is Twitter in the internet espionage business? This is just beyond ridiculous. We have learned here in America that Twitter's terms of service are more important than the Constitution. That does not bode well for this country, folks. I think you need to cancel your Twitter account if you still so happen to have one. Or better yet, if you want to go out with a bang, why don't you post this very video? That'll get you banned. I promise it will. Access to information and freedom of expression, including the public conversation on Twitter, is never more important during democratic processes, particularly elections. I can't believe that they even so much as have the gall to post this, but they obviously do. Twitter strongly condemns internet shutdowns during this Ugandan election. Seriously? They were the ones who shut down the New York Post during our election. They blocked the account of the New York Post for weeks after they published a legitimate article on Hunter Biden's laptop, and they blocked the story itself on their platform because they were worried it would hurt Joe Biden. And of course, more recently, they have completely blocked the President of the United States from having a voice after blaming him for inciting the Capitol riot. And they are silencing many more MAGAs on the platform using the riot as an excuse. Not to mention what is going on with Parler right now. Has Twitter spoken out against Amazon shutting down their competition? Nope. Twitter has zero credibility when it comes to censorship because they are one of the worst offenders. Yes, true that. Hard to argue that. On the subject of Parler, Parler should be up and running. I'm not sure how long, but they've apparently found someone else to that they can use their service, so that's good. As for me, I've actually signed up for CloudHub. You can find me there. I actually have a personal Parler account, which I'll post once Parler is back up and running. This is pretty crazy these days. I've tried to sign up for Gab, but I just can't even get through their registration page. It's just so clogged up. I've read that there's approximately 10,000 people an hour signing up for Gab. So obviously there is a big paradigm shift with social media right now. I will keep you posted if there's any further developments with this. This is just absolutely laughable. So if you need some comic relief, send this video to a friend. Thank you very much to my new subscribers. Once again, please, please, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate the support, and we will catch you in the next video. God bless.